Fantastic day to one and all. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Kindness Revolution channel. I know you have a lot of things you could be doing other than watching Dr. Fantastic talk about kindness, but it's an important topic and it's resonating with a lot of people. We just reached 15,900 around the world in 149 countries, and it's helping a lot of people. I saw a Instagram today. As you know, I call the situation on the planet the insanity of humanity. Truly is insane what man has done throughout the ages. The wars and the violence and the stupidity. But they had a little Instagram on the top five gangs in the world. I mean, there's a top five list. Are they going to have an award ceremony? I don't know. Um, the number five is the Akaza gang in Japan, and these people, these gangs are really famous and really big, and they're funded in the billions of dollars. And I don't think they're kind, in my opinion. Then there's the Crips and Blood, which I knew about because I'm from Los Angeles. They're from Los Angeles. Badass group. And then China takes in third place with the Triad Gang. These are huge organizations that are doing cybercrime and everything else to create anarchy on the planet. In second place is the MS-13 International Gang, also started in Los Angeles, but they're international, and I think their their faces and their whole bodies are tattooed like you can't believe. They're badass. I mean, these are really bad, but the worst ones are the Mexican cartels that are literally armies and they're controlling states. And I mean, they are powerful, and it just shows you how important the kindness revolution is. We're not going to solve all the problems in the world, unfortunately. I wish we could, because we only have 15,900 ambassadors. We need 15 million to make a dent. But, every day people join from all over the world and they're seeing the value because being kind improves your life, your personal life, and your professional life, and your family life, and the community life in your community. We need to bring back community. It's being lost. It's being lost because of these things. These things, this is called a telephone, and people don't talk on them anymore. They text, and it's so dehumanizing. It's not personal. And I don't agree with it. I think the phones were invented to talk on, and I think we were given speech so we can use words. In the future, we won't use words with Neuralink and the ability naturally to speak or communicate telepathically. In the future, humans will communicate telepathically like the aliens are doing today. There are aliens out there, people. Believe me. Believe me. See, this is outer space I'm in right now. My wife would always say I'm from a different planet because I don't think like most humans. My last girlfriend said I'm from the planet Pleiades. And that might be true. I don't know. You never know. But I do know I have the solution for the world's problems, and I'm bringing it to you, and it's called the Kindness Revolution. We're starting the Kindness University. It's called International Kindness University, free online campus, virtual campus. And also, we're going to do brick and mortar apprenticeship programs, trade programs, which is, I think, is very important. Education should be free. The more you know, the easier your life's going to be, and the more valuable you're going to be to others. So it's important to thirst for knowledge. I'm always curious. I'm curious, George. I want to know everything's going on. I'm just curious. I want to know how things work. I'm an inventor, I'm an artist, I'm an author, I'm a motivational speaker, and life coach, and carpenter, electrician, plumber, mason, producer, director, snow machine operator, pilot, yacht captain. The list goes on and on and on. Haven't found a challenge in my life till the last 6 years, 7 years with the kindness revolution. I'm trying to save our planet from the insanity of humanity. It's insane. And if you agree with me, please join the revolution. If you're already part of it, God bless you, because you understand that the only way we're going to have a peaceful future is through kindness. And we've got a lot of fantastic programs. They're all listed at worldkindnesslist.com. Not all of them. I'm really encouraging the students of the world and others that believe in kindness to become a kindness news reporter. The new website's being launched now. It's called kindnessnewsnetwork.org. And once you become a reporter and you get your press pass, we teach you how to gain access to events, teach you how to make a report or written or video. Real simple. All you need is a phone, and it'll be fun. It's important that we start reporting on what's going on in the world that's helping the world, that's the kind acts that are happening in the world. I at least think that's important. And of course, they started the Good News Network years ago in Los Angeles, I believe it was, or in America, and it didn't work because humans don't like, I don't, not all of us, of course, but they don't like good news. They want terrible disasters. They want to hear how many people died and how many mass murders there were and how many natural disasters there were in the world. I mean, watch the news. It's an entertainment program. And it's an entertainment program because they get paid to draw in the audience. And if you ever watch a newscast, they give you a 1 minute blurb on all the horrible things you're about to see in the next half hour. How many horrible things happen in the world. And then they finish the newscast with a nice, kind thing. Isn't that nice? Leave you feeling warm and fuzzy. Well, the Kindness News Network is going to interview fantastic people doing fantastic things, trying to improve life on the planet. There's a lot of fantastic people out there, really great humanitarians, great NGOs, great inventions, innovations that are changing the way we live, the way we recycle, repurpose, reformat. I'm an eco artist. I teach people how to take trash and put it into a treasure, make it into a treasure. So we have the kindness class that you can initiate in your neighborhood. We have the kindness club for kids. We've got the kindness anti-sad program for hospitals. We've got all kind of fantastic programs. And I apologize, it's all for free because it's my gift to the world. I'm trying to make the world a better place. I need your help. Um, Without your help, it's going to be a lot harder. With your help, it's going to be a lot easier. And people joining every day. The other day, His Royal Highness from Indonesia joined as an ambassador. At 15, he was a 900th ambassador of kindness. He's an editor. He's publishing articles now about the kindness revolution. There's a lot of people promoting it around the world. Go to africaisfantastic.org, where we have 34 countries in Africa promoting the revolution. And if you watch a few of those directors that we have there, because there's a director in every country, um, it's inspirational. It's inspirational to listen to these directors because they get it. And when you get it, you're going to want to help. And helping is caring, and caring leads to kindness. Kindness leads to happiness. And that's what we're here for, to be happy. I want you to be happy. I want you to take my advice. And if you don't know who I am, look at the first episode of my podcast, The Complete Guide to Happiness. That gives you my history. You can also read my book, Lester's Legacy, or you could watch the first episode of my new podcast, which is The Kindness. What is it called? There's so many podcasts and TV shows and radio shows. It's called Global Kindness Revolution. It's a new blog, a new podcast rather. And my first interview was with John Paul DeJoria, the humanitarian who's doing some fantastic things. So if you have a fantastic invention, creation, NGO, you want to say something that solves the problems of the planet, give me a call, 502-5531-8892. Love to have you as a guest on the show because we're not talking about the problems. We're addressing the solutions to the problems. Of course, we can't ignore that there's a lot of problems. There are a lot of problems out there. But luckily, there's a lot of kind people trying to help, and giving their time, volunteering. We're all volunteers. 15,920 or whatever it is today. Volunteers. But we're going to get funded. We might get endorsement by the United Nations as an international NGO. because we have a foundation um, in Nigeria, one in America, of course, the Foundation for World Harmony, and more forming around the world because people get it. We need to spread kindness. The kindness revolution is the answer. The three commitments to kindness: improve your life, personal, professional, environmental. Be kind to yourself, the hardest, most important commitment. Be kind to all others, stops the wars, the violence, the lying, the stealing, the cheating, the bullying, the teasing, the arguing, the bigotry, the prejudice, the raping, the killing, and all the bad things that man does. It's one of the Ten Commandments. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And of course, be kind to Mother Earth. Use less, buy less, recycle, repurpose, reformat, reuse. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Don't throw away that old frying pan. Give it to someone who needs one. There's a lot of people that would love a frying pan, and yours is it's dirty, it's used, and you throw it away, and it goes into a landfill. There's so much stuff in landfills. And now, luckily, one of our ambassadors told us about a new fuel that's taking the landfills and creating energy. Because, like they did in Back to the Future, I don't know if you saw that movie, but they had a space, the futuristic vehicle, and they just put a banana peel and a can or just some junk into the gas tank, and it was fuel. We're getting pretty smart. We're taking the trash and we're making fuel out of it, energy, because we need energy. Yeah, if you don't have energy, you can't be watching this video here. So if you like what I'm doing, if you love what I'm doing, hit a like. That always helps. It's not being monetized and it won't be monetized because every day I do something different. I do a cooking class. I do a speech. I do an interview. I do a tour of Antigua or the Borisnoy Strait in Istanbul or the Old Faithful in Yellowstone Park in the United States or the Washington Monument or the White House. So there's always something new on the channel. Lots to discover on the channel. 2,800 plus videos. And I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're sharing it. And I hope you're subscribed, of course. That helps. And pass it on. Become an ambassador of kindness at worldkindnesslist.com, or text me your first name, your profession, your city, and at 502-553-1892. Simple as that. Let's get the schools having WhatsApp groups. We have over 1,000 WhatsApp groups. We have schools, we have places of worship, we have cities, villages, local groups, country groups, all spreading these messages, spreading my daily motivational quotes. Today was on reality. It was a pretty good one. The shorts are getting a lot of looks, which is nice because people don't have enough time to watch what you're just watching now. People have like 15 seconds so they can scroll to the next ridiculous thing on Instagram. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I have a name for each day. Marvelous Mondays, terrific Tuesdays, wonderful Wednesdays. What's Thursday? I forget. And Friday is Fantastic Friday. Saturday is Stupendous Saturday. And Sunday is Spectacular Sunday. And you got to look at the positive side of everything. A lot of people are depressed, 70% they say, because you're thinking about the negative things in the past or the future, or you're not appreciating what you have today. You got arms and legs, a lot of people don't. You have sight and hearing, a lot of people don't. You have someone that loves you, a lot of people don't. You have a family, a lot of people that don't. So appreciate what you have. Tell the people that you are in your life that you love them, because today might be the last day of your life. 150 to 170,000 people will die today, every day. And so enjoy today. Pass this on. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have a subject for my motivational quotes each day that I haven't covered yet in the last 5 years, so every day is a new quote on a new subject, text it to me because I'm running out of words. I almost did all the words in the dictionary. Not quite, but anyway, you know what I mean. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.